Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stay-at-home order death toll in Italy has risen by 919 and now stands at 9,134.
Calling on the Commonwealth to unite in the fight against COVID-19.
Good morning. Well, it's not really a good morning because the whole of the UK is basically on lockdown. I thought, while I'm not actually doing anything, that I would daily vlog just being in like isolation, not being able to see anyone. But before I do that, I'm gonna go for a run today, which I haven't done, oh my gosh, in God knows how long. I did have some amazing videos planned, but I can't do them at the moment just because all flights were cancelled and you're basically not allowed to leave the country. And if you were in another country, the government asked you to come back. But I'm gonna go for a run and then I'm gonna figure out some things that we can do on lockdown. Just went for a, don't know if you can see, 11k run.
2 hours later.
Oh, so I'm gonna think of some clever ways what you can do at home when you're stuck. I need to have a shower though, so I'll be back in a second. There's a couple of different things that I've been looking at to try and earn as much money as possible, especially like for lots of you guys that have lost your jobs, that haven't been put on furlough workers, where you get, the government have given a grant and you're in a difficult position. Most of us have between 5 to 10 people that we know, and while you're not doing anything or you're looking for jobs, I know that Tesco and all the supermarkets are looking for extra staff, but if you want something to do while you're just sitting at home, which is what I've been doing, and to try and earn some extra cash, which is always nice, not having to lift a finger and just sending a link to someone. So there's this app that I found called Free Trade. By the way, this is not a sponsored video, it's just me being bored and figuring out ways to make extra money. And what Free Trade is, it's basically a trading account that you can see all the stocks and shares in the market, and by you signing up, they give you a free trade. But what you can also do is, if I refer you, for instance, and you sign up, I get a free share and you get a free share. And the shares can be valued up to £200. So let's say you sign up 20 people and each of them get a trade that's £200, or you get a trade, sorry, that's £200. You could make £4,000 and you don't even have to lift a finger, which is unbelievable. To be perfectly honest, I haven't got a trade that's worth £200 as much as I would love to, but I have made £20 and I have only just sent the link to 4 people, which is a really nice feature. I've made £20 from doing absolutely nothing, taking 5 minutes out to send a link. So I'm going to show you how the app works and how you can share it. Currently got £19 and 89 pence. I actually haven't spent a penny on this. So the investments that I've got, all 3 of them are down here. I've signed up 4 people so far, which means I've got 4 shares. And JD is the one that's gone up the most, which is 70% from when I originally got the share. But all you do, if you want a new stock or share account, and you invite a free share, and you can send an invite. So invite one friend and both of you get a free share worth up to £200 when they fund their account. So you can send an invite and then you can send it through whichever medium that you want. That's the first way. The second way is something that I never thought I'd ever get into, which is shoe reselling, buying shoes and then flipping them for a different price. So you can pretty much sign up for shoes on raffles, websites, and just by looking at where the shoes are selling. I use an app called StockX, which looks like that. And StockX is basically a reseller for watches, like luxury clothing and shoes, and you'll be able to see what the shoes are selling for and resell. And while you've got nothing to do, you could be going on eBay, Gumtree, Depop, anything like that, to find a good pair of shoes, see what they're worth, see if you can get them for a good price, and then you can resell them on StockX and make a profit. And while you're doing nothing at home, there's nothing to stop you from that, which is actually what I've been doing. I sign up for like raffles for Yeezys, and then when I get them, I sell them for like an extra £60–70. StockX takes their fee, I send the shoes, and I've made like 40–50 quid. You do that 4 or 5 times in a day, you're making a couple of extra £100 a month by not even leaving your house. So I'm going to open up StockX and show you how it works. So you have a variety of different shoes, and what it basically allows you to do is to see what shoes are selling for, what you could potentially buy them for. Let's pick something like Yeezys. So let's pick here. So we've got a pair of Yeezys. We're going to go on the buy section. So here it gives you all of the different sizes that you could potentially pick. As you can see, a US men's 15 is super popular because it's obviously a very rare size. And if you wanted to sell here, you could click a size to sell as well. So let's pick a size 8.5. You can see what their transaction fees are and their payment fees. So what I would do is when going on Depop or when going to TK Maxx, I would check and see if there's any shoes on StockX, and I would make a quick flip. Everything gets sent to you. You can also have a search of any shoes.
Hello? Who? Oh great, fantastic. Come up.
Cheers, thank you.